Google Assistant helped me catch my girlfriend's affair. Hi, welcome to my channel. Today, we've got a story from our /relationship_advice where Op caught her girlfriend cheating on him with the help of Google Assistant's search history. Before we start, if you have any personal stories of how you got out of a toxic relationship with your cheating wife or girlfriend that you want to share, feel free to email them to me. Let's get started. Story number 1. We've been together for 7 years, and we've been happy together. She's sweet, loving, and caring. She's already been close to my family, and me to hers. We are connected, same passion, the same likes and dislikes, we frequently travel together and all. We rarely fight, and when we do, we resolve issues quickly. It's like a perfect relationship. We've been steady, we're genuinely happy in love. Just when I was already contemplating proposing to her, I felt like she's gone cold for the past month. Just this Valentine, we were on top of the world surprising one another with gifts and sweet nothings. But the following weeks felt different. Her I love yous weren't as enthusiastic. The way she talks and communicates with me feels different. She easily gets upset over trivial things. She seems to be a different person all of a sudden. I asked her what's wrong, but she assures me everything is okay and something is just bugging her. I asked again, but it seems she doesn't want to open up. She assures me though that she loves me very much. Then, just recently, like 4 days back, I was reminded that she has a spare phone just sitting in my drawer. The phone was dead and was not used for almost a year. So I grabbed on a charger, booted it up. And it so happened that her Google account is still logged in on the device. Curious, I went to see what she's been up to lately, then I discovered her recent searches/history in Google and YouTube. I was shocked and I don't know how to react. The searches go like this. I cheated on him. I cheated on him many times. I cheated, should we break up? Breaking up a long-term relationship. And so on. The searches were dated February 15th onwards. Almost every day she looks at the same searches and other related topics. I am devastated to discover this. I cannot eat, I cannot sleep. But I haven't confronted her about this. What should I do? Do I need to confront her? We are currently far apart now due to work, but we will be seeing each other next week. I am confused, I am in shock, I don't know how to react. Please help. Edit. Thank you all for your advice, they are very much appreciated. I read them all. I'm just completely shattered right now and can't think straight. Everything is happening so fast, I just can't believe that everything we built for 7 years could be gone in a snap just like that. I will confront her personally once we see each other next week. Right now, I will just have to bear the agony of waiting and pretending that I have no idea yet what's going on with her. I'm a mess. Thanks all. Update. Hello guys. I'm providing an update to my earlier post. I don't think there is a need for me to see her again next week. So here's what happened. She texted me she got home and was about to sleep at 11:44 p.m. She's closing deals in another city and has to rent a place. I tried to FaceTime her at 11:51 p.m. just to say goodnight. She didn't pick up. I tried messaging her but no response. Remember that spare phone that's with me where her Google account is logged in? I browsed on her activity history quickly to find out what she's up to and was surprised there's a Google Assistant command recorded at 11:48 p.m. I played and listened. There's her voice and the voice of another guy. They were goofing around at the Google Home device. So yeah. I confronted her and barraged her with a lot of messages. She only replied at around 1 a.m. She kept on denying she's cheating. Then I laid all the evidence, all the screen caps, and even the audio clip recording from Google Assistant. She finally admitted. I am single. Now let's look at some comments. Bedtime Shine wrote. When she comes back from her little single girl fantasy vacation, she's going to realize the enormity of what she's done. You're going to have to be strong enough to weather that storm. PM_me_anywhere wrote. Keep your head up, man, you dodged a bullet. This hurts, I know. Use the pain as fuel to work on things you've always dreamed of, and put yourself first. Don't fall into the trap of feeling sorry for yourself, lean on your friends and family and you'll make it through this stronger than ever. Go no contact. Forever. If you need someone to talk/vent to, shoot me a PM. Creative Gamertag wrote. My ex-boyfriend's mom posted on Facebook about how he'd gotten engaged on their Disney trip. When I called and asked him, he tried to convince me his mom was making it up and only caved when I asked if he wanted me to call her. Cheaters panic when they're caught out. They don't realize how insane their denials sound. It must be tough admitting out loud to being a scumbag. Blemo wrote. Sorry, bro. I know everyone says you dodged a bullet, and while that's true, there's a science to breakups. The person doing it, or in this case cheating, has had the time to figure out their emotions and reconcile them. You, on the other hand, have just been force-fed a giant shit sandwich of emotions that you get to deal with all at once. Take your time, it's gonna be a while before you're okay. Be okay with this fact. Stay strong, and if you need an anonymous ear, PM me. Electra Under the Sea wrote, odds are she will be back to you soon begging for forgiveness. Please do not be tempted to take her back, you will only be showing her she can treat you like crap and you will accept it. She was not the woman you thought she was. How can someone go from being all lovey-dovey around Valentine and Googling I have cheated on February 15th is beyond me. I am so sorry, Op. Having to hear the woman you wanted to marry cheating on you must be cruel. Before we take a look at another story from our /relationship_advice where Op's wife's best friend told Op that his wife has been cheating on him with her husband. Take a moment to like the video to show your support to the channel. Don't forget to leave your own opinion on the story in the comments down below. Original story. My wife and I have been together since high school. Married for 10 years. I'm drunk, so pardon me for this gibberish. My wife's best friend Megan and I work for the same company, different departments. So yesterday, she wanted to meet me after work and told me that she had to tell me something. So I met her and she immediately broke down and started crying. I tried to console her and asked if something was wrong, and she told me that my wife and her husband were having an affair. According to her, this affair has been going on for years, and she also told me that her husband was my daughter's biological father. She confronted her husband and he didn't deny anything. And when I confronted my wife, she tried to deny everything, but when I told her that Megan told me about it, she broke down and started crying. I don't know what to do. I mean, everything was a lie, right? My little girl Taylor is not mine and my wife blatantly faked everything for years. What do I live for now? I just don't know what to do. Just here for some advice. I'm sorry if this felt like a rant. Now let's look at some comments. What Tevs 1968 wrote. Sober up, reach out to family and close friends for support, get a lawyer ASAP and follow their advice to the letter. Sorry, you are going through all this. I can't imagine how messed up your world is right now. Longshot wrote. You're 33, you could completely restart your life, education, career, etc. at this point if need be. Lawyer up, decide if you want to continue to be a part of your daughter's life, dump that lying wife, and get some therapy. Oh, and don't drink too much. Take the high road on this, you're young. Amashuki wrote. Ruined her best friend's life, her husband's life, and potentially her daughter's life, as well. This woman is as bad as it gets. Get rid of her, the cheating will not stop. A month into therapy and she'll be laying out why it's your fault and she'll be hiding her phone from you. Ship Capitan wrote. You talk to a divorce lawyer. And you ask yourself if it's healthy for you to have your daughter in your life right now. Some people like to keep at least that little bit of stability. Others need space away from all the deception. You're a 33-year-old man with a stable job. This isn't the end of your life. You'll go on to have bigger and better adventures. You just have to find a way through this storm. God's Own Typo wrote. It sucks for you, man. And your wife has cheated on you. But, at least get a DNA test of your daughter. Maybe she's your baby, you don't know for sure. And I know it's quite hard for you right now and probably will be till everything is over, but this is no reason to end your life. Your wife is a degenerate, and she's not worth losing your life. We can only advise you to move on, but you'll have to find a way to weather this. Hope everything works out, best of wishes. What do you think about all of this? Should the op from the second story divorce his wife or try to reconcile? Also, what do you think about the use of Google Assistant that helped the op from first story catch his cheating girlfriend? Let us know in the comments down below. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Hit the notification bell to make sure you never miss an upload.